Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
When you want to adopt a compassionate vegan lifestyle, you would like your family members' support. But if they reject the idea, what are your options? Let's listen to Mr. Bob Love's advice. Bob Love, be an open, positive vegan on Kids Wonderland. Continue watching to find out more.
Hello there. This means hello into Valuan. Fun-loving viewers, I'm Petesa. The happy people of Tuvalu thank you for caring for all of God's creations. Welcome to our show. Bob Love, be an open, positive vegan. Today, we are meeting with Bob Love, owner of the vegan online store, Ethics, and YouTuber from London. His YouTube channel is called Family Freedom, and it features his plant-based family going on all sorts of adventures.
Adventure? Did I hear that correctly?
Oh, you surprised me. Who are you?
Haha, I'm Devonde, and I love hearing about adventures.
Glad to have you with us, Devonte.
What kind of adventures has Bob been on?
Together with his wife Katie and their 3 children, Jojo, Jamie, and Sam, Bob has traveled all over the world to places like Miami and Paris, while enjoying delicious regional vegan foods in the process.
Wow, what a blessed family. They have gone on so many amazing trips. How do they eat vegan while traveling?
Bob and his family work together to find delicious vegan foods wherever they go. They are very careful and read the ingredients before they buy anything. If they can't read the language, they often ask the locals for help.
That looks so yummy.
In February 2020, Supreme Master Television team had the opportunity to speak with Bob at the Plant Powered Expo in London. The first thing we wanted to know was what kind of challenges did his family face when they decided to stop using animal products and become vegan.
We didn't have many challenges in the food or adopting the lifestyle. It was more with the people. I find that you expect people to adopt it and receive it in the same way that you did. So we thought people like our friends and our family, they're going to get it, but they didn't. When they don't get it, then you find it really hard to accept that, and so that causes conflict between you. So those relationships was probably the most difficult thing we had, really, because it did create a lot of arguments, a lot of tension, especially around any social meal times. It was a learning curve for us because we had to learn how to better communicate and better understand their position as well about receiving this information.
You know what? I've recently gone vegan, and I have the same difficulties with my family and friends. What kind of advice can Bob share with kids like me?
Well, depending on your age, I think you have to recognise you don't need them to accept it. If they are your friends and family and you're just simply letting them know a change you're doing in your life and it doesn't have to affect them, then if they love you and care about you, they should accept it and they should support you. And I know many families and friends do. If you are at an age where maybe you are dependent on them to provide food for you, then I think taking them, sitting them down and just letting them know how you're feeling, why these things are important to you, whatever information has inspired you to make these changes, share it with them as well.
I see. Communication is key.
That's right, Devonte. It's all about accepting others and yourself.
But how do we help others understand veganism?
Bob highly recommends using websites and documentaries in order to help those close to you understand why you have made the decision to be vegan. The website, nutritionfacts.org, provides scientific evidence which explains why this alternative diet is better than a meat diet, especially for our health. Another website, veganeer.com, is full of resources for those wanting to transition to a plant-based diet. Also, film documentaries like The Game Changers, What the Health, and Conspiracy can reassure your family that you have made a wise decision and that the vegan diet is a healthy choice for a growing kid.
That's a great idea. Sometimes it's not easy to communicate with other people without reliable resources.
I think sitting them down for the documentaries as well and just saying, give me an hour of your time or an hour and a half of your time just to sit down and watch this. So not only do you understand where I'm coming from, but maybe understand how it can benefit you as well. Because I think we're all grown up in a certain society where we're all fed the same information, which isn't maybe true and doesn't serve us all as well as we think it does. And it can be hard for some people to be told something which is ultimately the opposite. You know, cow's milk isn't meant for us, it isn't the best for us, or meat isn't something that serves us best. So, yeah, sitting down with them, watching something together on a kind of equal basis, not trying to preach it, but just to say, so you know where I'm coming from and so you know the information that is out there.
Let the documentaries do some of the work for you. But I went vegan about 6 months ago, and my parents have not. Sometimes I feel isolated, and to be honest, I don't know how long I can last.
I am truly sorry, Davante. It's not easy starting off alone. Let's see if Bob has any advice specifically for you.
I think if there's other people who are vegan, connect with them, whether you can, you know, in real life and go out together or online in forums. Do that because it's like a support forum with each other then. I find that they will resonate with you and understand where you're coming from and understand the problems and maybe be able to advise how to overcome these problems. And not only that as well, it's that validation of what you're doing is right.
Yes, I can join the vegan circle of Supreme Master Television and be connected with others who have similar goals.
That's right, Davante. We are here for you. It's not just about the people around you. It's also about keeping the right attitude and outlook.
I think being positive is really, really important. It's very easy to let our emotions control us. Not only be positive in the way to communicate, but be a positive example. Keep yourself healthy, so that's a good example to them, but be happy as well. As long as you're positive, you're eating good food, you're showing off good aspects of the lifestyle, you're creating a persona which they can essentially be attracted by and want to, you know, adopt that lifestyle.
Be positive and be happy in order to be a shining role model. That's very good advice indeed. One way I like to share my love and happiness with my friends is by cooking for them.
Good idea! Let's watch how Bob makes lunch for his son, Jojo.
That looks so delicious and easy to make. Jojo had so much fun. Making yummy vegan food with our family can be a great way to connect. Sometimes we can understand each other more by doing productive activities together. I will give it a try.
Good luck, Davante! For more information about Bob Loves Family Freedom, YouTube videos, and vegan ethical clothing ethics, please visit these websites: www.youtube.com/user/vegangeezer, ethcs.com. We hope you have been inspired by Bob's advice on communicating with loved ones about veganism. We thank you, Mr. Love, for sharing your valuable time and insights with us.
Don't forget, be positive and be happy so you can be a shining example. Happiness is contagious.
If you're happy and you know it, laugh out loud. If you're happy and you know it, laugh out loud. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, laugh out loud.
We welcome your ideas and feedback to help us improve our program, Kids Wonderland. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/KW. Sweet viewers, we are so happy that you were able to spend time with us today during Bab Love, Be an Open Positive Vegan on Kids Wonderland. Up next is Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, Miss the former Vice President of Taiwan or Formosa, Her Excellency Liu Xulin, vegetarian, and distinguished guests. Part 3 of 3 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. May you feel empowered and inspired as we lead the world forward to become the first vegan generation.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/KW.